Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, today we are talking about Cardano. Yes, we are. We love Cardano, and we're going to continue to hodl Cardano on this channel at least. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. Today we're looking at the Cardano price. Not really much to talk about at all. We're up a little bit today, but we're still hanging out in this accumulation phase. Think I might pick up some Cardano at this price, pick up a whole slab of it. I think so. I think that's the plan. With all the rapid money printing going on, guys, there's no reason why Cardano should be just stuck here. I just think that people are waiting for the Alonzo hard fork to occur so that things can really explode. We're holding on for dear life, and we're keeping the faith. Now let's do a rapid fire of this news, guys. All right, so we have a status update by IOHK yesterday. Let's take a look quickly here at what they've been doing. On the data list side, the team released data list version 4.04, which introduces community requested enhancements to the reward screen. The screen now includes reward address for each of the wallets and data lists, which the blockchain explorers can use to see a detailed delegation rewards breakdown. Final testing and preparation for Catalyst Fund 4 voting are now completed and are ready to be released on April 13th. The team also finalized their user interface designs for the upcoming multi-delegation feature in Datalist, which will enable the delegation of a wallet to multiple stake pools. UI designs will be presented to the community for feedback before implementation. Adestra. So, Adestra, beginning this week, the team released Cardano Explorer 1.5.0, which adds asset metadata to the token UI, enables searching for blocks by slot number, and fixes display bugs. The networking team assisted with the latest node version 1.261 and released an adjusted P2P master branches to align with it. They also helped developing changes to Cardano API, continued working with P2P local root peer connections, worked with the tar EQ constraint. I don't even know what none of this means, by the way, and IOSIM classes, and progressed with connection manager testing, extended the generator and simulation runtime to include application errors. That sounds like some stuff that people who get paid way more than me know about. Devops. This week they deployed node version 1.26.1, worked on defrag ops scripts to decrease the number of UTXOs in the Byron wallet, and performed dry runs for Catalyst Fund 4. We have Cardano decentralization. This week, the team spent time synchronizing Alonzo rules implementation with the specification, worked on some Shelley types and function reorganizations, and started writing high-level unit tests for the new Plutus use cases. They also integrated meme pool, two-phase validation, and Plutus transaction info and cost model properties with Ouroboros. They performed tag benchmarking, and they continued to work on node tracing documentation, amongst other documentations. And then Goguen. This week, the Plutus team fixed the cost on model usage in the Plutus Ledger API and updated the PLC specification. They also continued to work on an initial proposal for extended by testing bulletins. The Marlowe team worked on the implementation and design of the Marlowe Run prototype. Additionally, they added Marlowe companion contract and continued to work on the Marlowe contract templates. So that's what's been going on in the tech side of Cardano. I'm glad they keep us updated on this stuff, even though this could be a little bit techie for us retail investors. It's still good. And another thing too, guys, is that Cardano is one of the most developed on blockchains in the crypto space just by GitHub commits. It's absolutely crazy. Rapid fire here, guys. We have Peter Find on Twitter, Reddit here, and he launched Nft Maker Io. This is pretty cool here. This looks like a simple way to create an NFT. You put your you drag your file in here. You go next. You title it. You give the author. You give the web link, and then you can send this to ADA addresses and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's a quick way to mint an NFT on the Cardano blockchain. I don't think this is out yet. I think this is just a test of it though. So this is something interesting, and I can't wait to play with this and create the Boomin NFT. There'll be like 2 of them, and then like I'll charge like $1 million for one. That's one way to get out of wage slavery. Let's create an NFT and let's pump it to $1 million. I need your help, guys. Moving on. In other great news, guys, we have Celsius Network CEO. He says, we are waiting for the Cardano virtual machine to create a whole family of products and services on Cardano. Absolutely crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Net amount of 80,000 Bitcoin is held by Celsius wallets. Quite interesting if you ask me, since there's a lot happening under the hood between Cardano and Celsius. We're just waiting for that Celsius announcement, guys. Let's see if the video is timestamped so we can get there.
True. We talked about it.
Actually, let me turn this up for you guys. I lost my remote. Can't believe I lost my remote. Where did it go? My remote is gone. No sad days. Let's see. Let's go ahead and play it. Hopefully you guys can hear it. If not, I apologize, because I don't know where my remote went. One moment. Thank God for YouTube magic, because y'all would have been sitting there for quite a while. All right, guys, let's go.
A second ago about cross-chain liquidity. So we were waiting. Cardano is working on their piece. I think in the summer they're going to release it. We're talking with Charles and his team all the time, so we'll be there. Yeah.
They released several components, but we need the virtual machine. We need some of the other functionality to be able to take and basically create a whole family of products on Cardano and services. So we're excited about it. It doesn't mean we're leaving Ethereum. It doesn't mean we're not working with XRP. It doesn't mean we're not doing stuff on other chains. And again, our job is not to pick winners and losers. Our job is to help all the different experiments and opportunities to prove themselves. And we have in our community, we have these really passionate Cardano fans, but we also have a lot of XRP fans, and we have a lot of Polkadot fans, and we even have a lot of Litecoin fans, so we like all of them, and our job is really to support everybody.
Yep.
Next question.
I like that. Again, supporting everybody. There's not going to be one blockchain that rules them all, guys. There's going to be competition, and a lot of people are like, oh, I missed the boat. Like, it's too late to get into crypto and all that. Like, yeah, a lot of things are at all-time highs. And yeah, things can come crashing back down. But guys, we're still in our infancy in the crypto market. Do you know how long the stock market's been around, guys? I'm not talking about like the modern stock market where you can go on Robinhood and trade. I'm talking about the stock market as a whole. Over 500 years. Did you know that? Did you know that the stock market has been around for over 500 years? Absolutely crazy, guys. So when we think about how the stock market is and securities and all that, 500 years. I mean, they even sold tulips on the open market back in the days. I don't know, but like in the 1800s or something like that. Crypto's only been around 12, 13 years, guys. So we've got a long way to go. It's not too late. That's why I say good morning, new 1% every day, because I truly believe, guys, the people that have been investing in crypto for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years are going to be the new 1%. And, I'm working on, creating political organization, not Democrat or Republican or anything dumb like that. But the political organization is a PAC that will allow us as crypto holders to go to politicians and be like, hey, we want to support you, but we need favorable crypto tax laws. We need, options for crypto to be held in IRAs, and secured by, securities laws. We need positive, forward-thinking regulation on crypto, and the only way we're going to get that is by lobbying. The only way we're going to get that is by, having power. Because right now, a lot of people are getting rich, but we are at the whims of the government. The government could just say, you know what? Bitcoin is a security. Coinbase, you have to delist it. You have to delist all coins. We're not doing any coin trading in America anymore. Now, that wouldn't affect me. Like, I don't give a crap what the government says about, crypto. I'm going to trade crypto whether or not they like it or not. But for the normie, the average person, that was going to scare the crap out of them. And then, the market will obviously go down if that were the case. So we need to protect ourselves, guys. And I don't know why I'm on this tangent. But Celsius, guys, come to Cardano. No one blockchain is going to rule them all. What I see happening on Celsius is probably, them supporting the stable coin, the AGE USD from Emergo. They're supporting that. They're probably going to support Cardano, or you can, stake your Cardano with them and earn interest rates and earn Celsius tokens on top of that. They have a lot of good stuff going on. I'm thinking about joining Celsius Network just to earn a little bit more interest, especially on my HODL bag. So definitely bullish, guys. Let's keep an eye out for this. There's been many talks about Celsius coming into Cardano. So moving on. So Cardano's now available on Proton Swap, XADA. Proton Swap users can now swap crypto for Proton wrapped ADA, meaning they get ADA with all the benefits of the Proton blockchain, instant transactions, zero fees, etc. Open your Proton wallet to see for yourself. So we have a wrapped asset. If you don't know what a wrapped asset is, basically they wrap it in their token so you could be able to trade it. So for example, wrapped Bitcoin, that is a ERC20 representation of Bitcoin on the Ethereum blockchain. So XADA would be a Proton Swap version of ADA 1-to-1 on their blockchain. So wrapping tokens allows you to have more liquidity. I love it. And now it's on Proton Swap, guys. So anybody that uses Proton Swap, you can go ahead and do it. Okay. Cardano featured in a NASDAQ article. What the frick? That's how you know we made it, guys. Great article here. It's very, very long. I'm not going to read the whole thing, really, but Cardano is worth considering for its utility and strong leadership. I just like that it was it was mentioned in a stock market focused article. And it goes down to talk about Cardano and Ethereum. Bottom line, Hoskins suggests that businesses and developers don't need to opt for one over the other to figure out the problems that need solving. DApp developers are businesses. They are building DApps because they want to accomplish something. They want to solve a particular problem. You should look at Ethereum and Cardano like you look at Rockspace and Amazon and DigitalOcean. It's kind of silly to say, if you will, that you can only build on Amazon. I recommend you read Dawes' article if you're not at all curious about the future of blockchain platform or want to learn more about this fascinating use case technology. So this is a very long article about Cardano. Great stuff in here. I don't think this gentleman here is not too familiar with Cardano. He just recently got into it, but it's good to see more stock people getting into ADA and crypto. And then finally, guys, this isn't really news, but I wanted to leave this with you. This was a great post by Kobe Lou 18 hours ago. Hey, Cardano fam, I've been around the ecosystem for some time now. Recently, I've heard on 2 different well-known podcasts, some shade thrown at Cardano. These aren't BTC Maxi podcasts or anything. One was calling it a scam, and the other is like a distinct alt season in which legitimate projects like DeFi pump and a season where trash like ADA and Ditacoin pump. Obviously, I'm a believer. I've been scooping up ADA for a while, but I'm curious where all the shade comes from. What's the basis for this perspective? Now, that's a great post. People don't know where all this heat's coming from. I know where it's coming from, guys. First they laugh at you. No, first they ignore you. Then they laugh. People were laughing when Shelly came out. When Cardano was at 3 cents and Shelly came out, people were laughing. They were like, haha, oh, that Cardano. It's stuck at 30. It's not going anywhere. It's stuck at 3 cents. It's a dead coin. They laughed. Okay. Before that, we were ignored. And then now that Alonso's coming out, they're trying to fight us. But you know what happens after they fight us? They come on in and join, guys. That's how it always is. And that's how it's always going to be. Now, the reason why I brought this up, this response is amazing, guys. Let's take a look at this. I hear the same thing from a few different YouTuber and podcaster folks. The arguments against ADA is always, is too slow, or about how Cardano is taking so long they don't even have smart contracts. They use a very surface level view. To them, all measures of transactions per second are the same, all smart contracts languages are the same, and all staking platforms are the same. In reality, this couldn't be more further from the truth. Excellently said. Excellently said. Let's continue. I've tried to ask several of them about things like UTXO, extended UTXO, the accounts balance model of accounting, and they have no idea where to even begin. These people aren't in the trenches. These people don't read the papers. These people don't study. These people don't know what Cardano actually is. I've tried asking them about the benefits of Plutus and Marlowe, predictable fees modeling, security guarantees, drag and drop smart contract creation for non-programmers. That right there, in and of itself, could be worth billions of dollars. But nobody wants to say it. They have no idea what he's even saying when he mentions that stuff. When I mention that stuff on Twitter, these people, these Bitcoin maxes, have no idea. They don't follow. They don't watch the AMAs. They aren't in the trenches like us. He goes on. The list goes on and on. It's important to remember that just because someone has a lot of followers doesn't mean they actually have real insight in the market. Oftentimes, it just means that they regurgitate whatever they read on CoinDesk and then talk about what the hot new food coin is. This is why doing your own research is so important and highly encouraged, guys. All right? Do your own research. If I say something, I have almost 11,000 subscribers. Thank you to all you people. Hit that subscribe button. But if I say something that doesn't sit right or doesn't sound right with you, you need to look it up. Do your own research. You are now in control of your own funds. And this was very, very well said. You know, when people are throwing shade, remember, they're not in the trenches. Remember, they don't watch the AMAs. They don't watch the Cardano 360s. They don't know what's actually going to occur. And, you know, they're going to be taken by surprise, number one. And then they're going to FOMO in at the top, like they always do. All right, guys. So I'm going to stop blabbering. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon subscribers, AJ, Bergarlickhouse, Mike Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland for Crypto Boost, Wayne, Feruz Din, Brady Adams, Joe Menace, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVT.SI, Eric Parra at Dave the Voice for the People, HBD, SouthBay.com, Daniel A, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax ZH, Angela Schroyer, Craig Wadding, C. Vell, Maker Dow Crumbs, and Bearder. Thank you so much, guys. I love y'all. I've got to run. Don't let your memes be dreams. I will talk to you tomorrow with the VeChain updates. Enjoy this beautiful day. Enjoy your Saturday. And when you're out and about, again, I behoove you to go to the store, go wherever you're headed. And when you talk to people, ask them, do you know what a Cardano is? Do you know what a VeChain is? Do you know what an Ethereum is? Do you know what a XRP is? Do you know what a Binance chain is? And then, you know, record their answers or you'll know how early we truly are. Love y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.